Given that that draft was not very good, I'm happy to go 2-1. Right, but they have cards that can potentially mill them out, right? Like, they still had Miscalc in their deck somewhere. That's already one card to cycle through. Alright. I think there are only, like, 2 real choices here, and they're both 6-drops. Although I do like forcing some green stompy things. It's always fun, and Utopia Sprawl's a nice one. Red Rocks Me? I could. Red Rocks Me isn't super fun, though, but it would be a fast draft one way or another. I kind of want to just get it over with, it's true. I'm planning on going to bed today at like 7, if not earlier, to catch up on sleep and whatnot, and hopefully get rid of whatever this head problem is. Yeah, Sphinx absurd. I kind of want to force the Red Rocks Me. That's so bad. I'll just take the damn Sphinx. I do like a Gear Hulk. Need to make a little, or do a little work to make it good, but I think that's fine. I don't like taking Karn. I'm not huge on this card. Colonnade Path, also fine. Let's just take another blue card here, though. Bitter Blossom, Tundra. Mass Manipulation probably wouldn't be terrible. I think I like taking the Tundra, though. I like the duel more than the pit. Fetchable lands are always nice. Could be the Cheons. Go back to my... What do you mean whatever happened to Cheon? He was just doing coverage of the Mythic Invitational. He works at WotC. Venser. I'm in. Utamog? No, Venser. They do have Crocus in this too, so you can go off with Venser Crocus. Plus, it's just nice to have instant speed card. Assuming I also pick up counters. By the way, have you guys heard of this thing called Twitch Prime? It's crazy how much, as a streamer, and which totally makes sense, you know, how much sub/viewership declines if you're gone for, I mean, I guess I was gone for like a week, and then I was gone for 2 weeks before that, but... Dude, that Azorius board wipe is nice. There are some other good colors here, but I'm just going to continue to take the blue cards. I barely even know who you are now. Ooh, there we go. Memory Lapse, Torrential Gearhulk. I'm all over that. Passing a Wrath, though, but got the first of my instance. The Mist, 223. Hello, my friendo. Thank you for the 8 months. Dude, this is a great start to a draft. I am not going to take Delver. I think the Absent is probably what we want. This is another nice one. Gearhulk with Absent is still... This is kind of like a memory lapse, in a sense. Why does saying Twitch Prime make me cough? It's just like a nervous tick. It's weird. Wait, wasn't there a Colonnade? Is that next pack? Ooh, if we wheel a Colonnade, that would be huge. I think this might have been the Colonnade pack, though. Darn. I mean, aren't you even tired of Ravnica Allegiance now? Now that the Invitational is done, I don't think there are too many formats on Arena that I would rather play than playing Cube right now. Alright, I might leave that in the sideboard and bring it in, but we'll see. It's nice just to have it. Fumigate also a very good pickup if we're going to go more control-y. I know, man. Catch up, catch up, catch up. What did the coach tomato say to his tomato athlete? Catch up, catch up, catch up. The competitively... Well, I mean, again, it makes sense that a set like Ravnica Allegiance, which has been out for quite a while now as far as Magic sets are concerned, would not have high population. Temporal Mastery. We picked up 2 Wrath effects on the wheel, which was really good. I'm just going to take the Time Walk effect. What the hell, why not? Jack Walk 21 with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, friend. Unbounded Mage with the Twitch Prime. Woohoo. Hey. Whee! Yahoo! Get a little old school. Yahoo! Do you just take Karn here, or is that too slow? Because Treachery's a hell of a card. And Impulse is always nice. Oh no, I just dropped my wedding ring. Well, guess it's gone forever. It's underneath the desk. I think I like Treachery over Karn. I don't want to have too many high power effects, and I already have multiple Wincons, so. I mean, I could look for it, but it's like underneath the desk. I'd have to get on my hands and knees. Ugh. Ah. Oh god, it's like halfway in there. Ugh. All right, don't worry, I got it. Ugh. Arid Mesa Opt. I think I like the Arid Mesa here. Yep. Looks like I'm married again. Ooh, Preordain. Preordain Basalt Monolith. Let's go with the Preordain. Although Monolith would be real good, too. I actually think I want to take the Remand over Flooded Strand. Is that crazy? I don't think it's that bad to do that. T-Walks. Thank you for the 5 months. I'm doing it. As much as it might hurt. I'm doing it. I mean, truthfully, I don't need to play the white. We could still just be mono blue. Though, admittedly, we are getting a lot of good fixing. I guess with this much fixing, there's no reason not to run the white now. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about taking the Remand. That's why I guess I did take it over the other card is because the Gear Hook. Remand's just great, too. Wow. Time Warp. Miscalculation. What does this one do again? Oh, that's kind of neat. Spellseeker? Like, I don't have a real good way to abuse the Time Warp. I think taking the Spellseeker or Miscalc is correct. I know Miscalc is just stone solid. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Can't go wrong with Miscalc. Poor Dak. Spoilers! Poor Dak. Poor Dak. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, Terminus. Mom, Geist. I think I'm just gonna take the Into the Royal. I don't think we need a third Wrath effect. I don't think Geist necessarily fits into this. Ooh! The Rev, the Impulse, and the Martial Coup? Dang. Alright, let's take the refill. That is a potential splash, though not likely. No, that might be playable. I'm not huge on Stratus Dancer, but that might be a play. Dak's not as good here. In fact, he's so much worse in this cube versus Vintage cube. Vintage, you have a lot of high quality targets for Dak to steal. Legacy cube, there are very few in comparison. How do we win? I have Treachery, I have Consecrated Sphinx, I have Gear Hulk, and now I have a Control Magic. Either I'm stealing their creatures or I'm killing their creatures. Correct. Dak dies on the trailer. I think it's in that order, right? I think he gets stabbed and then you... Oh, yeah. I think he gets stabbed and then his spark gets, like, removed. Yes, F in the chat for our boy Dak. There we go. There's another nice Wincon. Oh, baby! Dang. Yo, Benegade! Hey, thank you for that 11 months. Jesus. I don't actually know what to take here. Cold Steel Heart, Mystic Confluence, Elspeth. All pretty crazy. Obviously, the Heart is a little bit less crazy than these cards, but I do already have quite a few good ins. We have Gearhulk. It's true. Yeah, Gearhulk Confluence is the bee's knees, but I already have a ton of other good hits for Gearhulk. Fine. Take it, though. Exile target non-land permanent. Each player other than its controller creates a token. That's a copy. Wow, that card's absurd. Somebody posted this. I don't remember what it was from, though. This is a new card, right? I'm just going to take the Glacial Fortress here over Hedron Archive. Have I ever countered 3 spells with Confluence? I cannot say I have. I don't even know if I've countered 2 spells with this card. That would require a very specific scenario where you have a lot of mana. Wow! Look at this deck now. Sheesh. This is the best 1/2 drop I've ever seen in my life. I think here I'm going to go with the Judgment over the Sower. We already have Control Magic. We already have Treachery. This does not really combo well with Wrath, Verdict, and Fumes. Tim Tam or Gideon. Both good. Both very good. I think Tamio probably fits this deck a little bit better. Repeal's another nice one too. In fact, I'm going to cut the Cloud Skate now and replace it with Repeal. I mean, I passed up on the Flooded Strand too, and then there was like the possibility of also getting that Celestial Colonnade from Pack 1, but we didn't. I really like Emrakul. I still might play this in this deck. Jesus! It's very good too. I guess I'm cutting the Temporal Mastery. I don't need any of these cards. Actually, Terramander's kind of cute, isn't it? But no, we don't need any of those cards. I want Mana Tithe. I'm not going to run it. We don't need it. I guess the question is, what's the 23rd card, or do I want to be running 18 lands? This is a very nice Cheon deck. I think it's probably Elspeth that we want as the last one, but yeah, chat seems to agree. Well, hopefully I don't get punished for running 17 lands. I don't have too much card draw. We have the Wall, Preordain, and Remand. Those are our early card draw spells. I wonder if I have too much removal. Control Magic, Treachery, Fractured Identity. Those all play similar roles, but then we have 2 Wrath effects. This is probably fine. Still 9. That is still 9 white sources. It's pretty good. Bert Luz, thanks for that subscription, my friend. Welcome. 34 months. That is a long time. Yeah, maybe. Could be. I'm excited to play with this card. Haven't played with it yet. Just seems absurd. Like, it doesn't have to be a creature. It could be anything. And it's not susceptible to, like, enchantment removal and crap. I'm a little bit tempted to mulligan this. We have a lot of 2-mana interaction, and this doesn't have any of it. But let's roll the dice. They're going to be playing a creature deck, and I'm just going to draw 2 lands off the top, one of them being white. It's going to be great. How was PAX? PAX was good. I mean, I've been spoiled since PAX Prime, or PAX West as they used to call it. You know, it's just so close to me anyways. So, I'm actually a little bit burnt out on PAXs. Like, I've gone most years for the last probably 8 years or so. What I've learned is that I am not like a 4-day PAXer. If I'm going to go to PAX, I'm usually going to do it for 1, maybe 2 days tops. That's all we needed. 3 lands on top of the deck. Easy! But yeah, I think it's easy to burn out on those type of things. They can't Mystic Snake me. They could obviously have a counter here. I don't need to do anything, I guess. Yeah, let's just pass. I was a little bit tempted to just jam the Tammy there, but if they don't do anything this turn, then I'm just going to Confluence end a turn, draw some cards. Get at it! Alright, that's fine. You may have both those cards. Oh my god! Could have countered 2 cards there! Whoa! I think we just want to find lands. This is nice. We also get a hold of the Miscalc. I'm going to go ahead and Wrath just to kill their Sylvan Caryatid. They're missing land drops, and that represented a second blue source from them. I'm just going to cycle. Alright. Yeah, I think 18 lands was probably fine in this deck. Maybe not even fine, good. Oh yeah, I would have missed a land drop if I didn't draw 3 there. Crazy. Although, to be fair, I drew 3 or 4 lands off the top of the deck to start with. Uh-oh! This could be a problem. Is it Nasty Terasti? I feel like it's always Nasty Terasti. Although, that's not even that bad for us if it is. Hornet Queen. Oh, whatever. Take your bees. Take your bees. God, I almost don't even want a Wrath. I'm not going to. No, I'm going to, damn it. I'm going to ult Tammy this game. That's the game plan. Invitational is good. I, along with 75% of the field, died on day 1. That's just how it goes sometimes. Beat him up! Oh my god. I could make a copy of Deranged Hermit that would just die the following turn, but I'd have enough tokens. I think I'm going to do it. Now remember, my Hermit is going to pump their squirrels. Okay, they did find another blue source. I feel like this game would have been over if I had just played it a little bit differently, had I not been so spewy. Like that first Wrath, for example. That first Wrath on a 2-2 and an 0-3. Got him! It's alright, this is fine. I did. I was there. This is Legacy Cube. Afterboarding. Yeah, get a Fumigate if I want. Oh, baby! Can't be countered! The dream! Alright. I guess we win, though, right? Do I still have Hollowed Fountain? I think I do. Because we get to Council's Judgment plus hold up no, any number of counterspells. Please just let me Tammy Emblem with counterspell. Please. Please, one time. For all the bananas. Oh yeah, this looks like a fun deck to play against. Counter, Wrath, counter, Wrath. Wrath. Do I play around them having a miscalc? Should I just counterspell it, or like a remand of their own? I feel like I should just counterspell this instead of Gear Hulk. But the thing is, if Gear Hulk resolves with a counter, then I get the counterspell with the Tammy Emblem. Gear Hulk is extremely greedy. I think this is just a safe play, though. Deece. That might even be better than Counterspell right now. Oh my god, it's Seth Bling with the 63 ding-dings! Happy 1st of April indeed, friend. This is hard to watch, you have no idea what's going on. Sorry. Arena's a crutch, though. A crutch! Sarkin Ascadian with the 11 months as well. I think Revelation is how we lose this game, right? Decking ourselves. Yeah, if they had an overlay for online like they did Arena, it would have been so much better, but that time has come and passed. Oh, I'm definitely going to Rev. That's a scary card. Time Walk. Is this a May ability? You may. Always yes, always yield. How many cards in Magic the Gathering? Are you just talking about Arena, or not Arena, online specifically? The answer is a lot. I was going to say something important and relevant, but now I completely forgot. Oh well. I don't think I actually need the Tammy. Legitimately don't feel like I need Sphinx's Revelation either, honestly. Yo, Poopy with the 49 months. Thank you, friend. We probably don't need to do too much sideboarding. I also don't want to overboard. Like, if they go turn 1 Mana Dork, turn 2 anything, we have a problem. Turn 2 like a Tireless Tracker. Now, if they don't do anything this turn or next, that's very good. Oh, I was going to say about Magic Online, I have to practice for the mocks as well. Ooh! That's not good. I played the Plains here in case I draw another white source so I can absent the Raphellos. But that might just kill me by itself, getting underneath my counters. They have not released the format for the mocks, as far as I am aware. Although the date for it is set to be in May, I believe. Tyjonius, thanks for that 50 months. Dizzy Turtle with the 2 months. Oh, we cycling. Plains? We have a problem. Okay, I'm just gonna let them untap. It is likely that they draw 2 cards here and pay 8 life. Or at least I would probably do that if I was the green deck versus this deck. 180 silent. All right, did you guys get an ad? Nightbot is supposed to run an ad when it says that. Did it work? Nightbot's a troll. Deranged Hermit. Did they play a land this turn? It's turn 4. They did. Alright, so we can remand this. Delta! Hey, thank you for the 2 months. I think I'm going to Wall of Omens here and hope to hit another land. I don't think repealing the Raphellis does enough because they still get to... play the Hermit or just replay Raphellis and the Hermit if they have another land because of the search. I don't even think repealing the Raphellis was good enough there. Okay. I think I'm supposed to repeal a token EOT. Try to hit a land or Wrath. And then draw the other piece the following turn. Also, if we just resolve Elishnorn, we win. We're actually doing A-okay here. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. TSM is Team Solo Mid. Okay. Yes, they started with League of Legends. Hopefully this is just the Hermie. We can... I mean, the portal's whatever, right? They already have the Sylvan Library to be drawing extra cards. I think I'm going to go ahead and tuck the portal end of... no, maybe it's still better to... Well, let's see. I guess I still need to hit at least 1 land, don't I? Okay. So they could attack with all those. I mean... if they just want to jam Edric and draw a bunch of cards, like, this is pretty damn good versus everything they're doing next turn, presumably. I'm going to draw a lot of cards this turn. I have to hope that they don't have opposition. Because I'm drawing at least 4, right? 2 from the draw step, 2 from the portal. I might draw 4 more if they library, for example. But they also get to dig relatively deep for opposition. So they have Hermit, right? And Edric. Hermit and Edric. Alright, so no opposition. Jimmy! What's up, my friend? 49 months. Jimmy, I'm sorry that I missed the karaoke. My head still pains me. That's probably good enough for now. Not always, but sometimes, yes. You do draft versus the people. Oh! Wait, that doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything, never mind. I can steal one of their creatures first. Is that worth it? I'm just gonna jam. Hope they don't have a counter off of the 1 blue source from the Caryatid. That's funny though. That ends up like decking themselves. If they sack the Whisper Wood here, they're just gonna manifest a bunch of cards and then those cards instantly die to Elesh Norn. Give him the old sideways carrots. How many cards do I have? 10 cards in my hand and just discard 3. So I don't need that. I want to keep the bounce. I don't think we need the Wrath, question mark? Although it's probably safe to keep the Wrath. Ditch a land. I'm also going to get to draw 2 more cards anyways. And I suppose with the Gear Hulk, we technically still have the bounce too. I'm not going to draw any more cards. How excited is everybody that I am going to play a significantly lower amount of Arena Best of 1 ranked constructed now that the Invitational's done? Ooh, there's the Oppo. Seems that is a resounding answer. Let me go to combat. No, how dare you. Freya, I see you. I see you trying to be sneaky. Eat the plant. Don't you do that. I kind of want to identity their opposition and just kill them that way. But I don't really have that many creatures. I guess we'll just Council's Judgment. Freya. Don't do it, cat. I'm watching you. Do. Emily told me Freya ate some of the plant and basically pooped it out whole. Do you know how she knows? Emily said she stepped in it. Ah, cats, am I right? And so you have to imagine the reason that like the leaf part that she ate was on the ground because it didn't like digest all the way. And when she, you know, did her business and got it out, it was probably like hanging out a little bit. Gross, right? Yeah. I mean, dogs do that and stuff too, but I guess all animals do that technically. It's gross. Gross, Freya. You dirty kitty cat. No, I don't think this deck's very fun. And I know you were kidding, but I said that when I submitted it. Hey, it's that time again. Where are some ads? Ooh, this is a long queue time. Kit Kat. Being bad girl. Okay. Pretty awkward hand. We do have pseudo early interaction. Oh, that's not good though. Okay, well, the white source was good. Absent and Royal should buy us time. Hopefully enough. Did I just time walk them here? I guess I have Memory Lapse, which is already a time walk. Oralek, hey, thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. If they just pass the turn here, I think I'm going to absent their elf EOT. It seems fine to me. That was a punt playing the Glacial Fortress. Now I have to hold M to play Memory Lapse. Perlman! Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the 45. It's possible that time I should have just let the elf resolve, because then I could have controlled magicked it into Elspeth next turn. I'm just carelessly throwing out my spells. Don't mind me. Don't do this at home. Don't try this at home. Our hand is pretty stacked now, though. Oh! What? This is too good not to do. I get to Fractured Identity Garrick and then eat their elf. I kind of hope I get Spell Pierced here, because that would be funny. Could also just Elspeth. Could also just Wrath. We have so many plays. What is the correct one? I kind of like Wrathing and holding up Remand. Honestly, I don't think that's bad. And that sets me up for like a identity next turn, but Elspeth is fine too. They do get to kill one token with it, and then I am shields down for a turn. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't think Gearhulk pass with Gearhulk is necessarily good. I don't know. I think there are a lot of good plays here. I'm just gonna go with the quote unquote obvious one, I guess, or the one that probably has the highest upside. If you make a copy of Garrick and eat elf, the game ends as a draw. Wait, what? Ooh. Mommy? Is that a mommy for me? Yo, what's up, Speedy Erdy? How you doing, friend? Dece. This feels rather disgusting. Where has the time gone? Remember the wolf plush watching in the background? Remember JJ? Those were the days. Yeah, and then I got old and married. Oh, Garrick on 2 loyalty but can't flip because it's a token. The ability will trigger endlessly. Oh my god. I should have done that. I should have drawn the game. Piano Man and Single Ladies? I had the piano set up not too long ago. Would you take Wrath of God? Sure. Last card in hand is... We'll never know. They pump faked me. Yes, JJ is Japanese Justice, a former superhero who went the way of Thanos. Have I seen any spoilers? I have. I've actually been looking at this preview season. Biogenic Ooze. Remember 20-minute streams? I only think I did that a few times. Right? I think I only did that, like, honestly, maybe once or twice. There was one day I remember vividly where I streamed from like 10 p.m. one day to like 2 a.m. the next, and that counted as 2 days. Alright, what is the opponent doing? More fumigatey stuff? Nah, they have planeswalkers though. Ooh, wait a minute. This is where the manipulation might shine. Yeah, but it was 4 hours for like 2 days, which is pretty short. I get a Browntown hat every year from the Warrior Dash. I made this. Yeah, we have. We have 3 of the 4 ways to steal things in our hand right now. Wait, do I have more than that? No, it's just these 3, and then the added mass manipulation, right? YouTube only legacy cube drafts. Yep, I will be doing that on the Magic the Gathering Online Traders YouTube channel. So MTGO Traders is where I'll be posting the YouTube only content. You again. Gosh darn it. Go away. Alright. I was holding the Arid Mesa. I didn't want to fetch yet because I still needed lands, but now that we hit our 5th, we can go ahead and just run it out. Please, sir. I implore you. Enough. Oh, I could have gone for the drawn game, though, again. I can still do that, I suppose. Though I don't really want to. I suppose... When am I ever going to get to do that again, though, right? This poor Garrick. Last game it was... their, whatever that elf is called. That Venser was actually not a very good play. Chat, do you really want me to draw the game for science? Okay. If they play Garrick, I will do it for science. This is such an easy position to win from. No. No, I don't need to troll. Hi. Hello, Freya. I mean, I'm not... Oh. Okay, I guess. Maybe they just would have conceded anyways. It feels like they probably would have just conceded to the fractured identity anyway. Freya, no more pooping leaves, okay? It's no good. I'm sorry, chat. Maybe tomorrow. You have to remember, I just got home literally this morning from Boston. Had a 6 a.m. flight. Still on East Coast time, you know. Just got back from Italy. My body, I'm actually dying right now. Boop. Boop your nose, Freya. Hey, what's up, Sketchy Plane? The 29. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but then I remembered that Cube was up, and so I figured I'd do a little baby stream before calling it good. I guess that's a keep on the play, huh? Hold, Freya. Hold. You look like you're gonna pounce on me. You stay away. You stay away. Step back. Get back, foul beast. Get back. Yeah. Wasteland's in the cube. I don't want to get wastelanded. And it's not like I'm gonna need to hold up counterspell slash whatever that 2-mana white card that Tux is. I can't remember the name now. Preordain. Euripides! Thanks for the 3 months. Jund. Oh no. Hey, speaking of, that was unexpected. I kind of want to keep the Royal too. I kind of want to double top. Is that bad? No, I don't think so. To double top that nonsense. Time walk. About to draw a time walk. It's just great. Euripides nuts. Do I have a black land in my sideboard? That would actually be a punt for me not to run, like, other duels. You know? Say, like, half on, like, Scrubland. Because I have so many control magic effects, it's basically free to just run any duels that I would have in my sideboard just in case, you know, I hit a creature with an activated ability like Pack Rat. Okay, the thing is if I Into the Royal here and they just recast it next turn, they can actually play it and activate it if they have a land. What's up, Unglued? Hey, thanks for that Twitch Prime sub. So I think I'm going to hold the Royal here. See what we can find. No, I think I'm just going to tuck it. Tucking for 3 is pretty good. They're going to play something better for me to control magic. Control magicking a 1/1 is not very nice. Well then. Fine. Oh, Fio. What kind of car do I drive? A nice one. I actually just got a new car not too long ago. Right before Grand Prix Vancouver, so like 4 or 5 months ago. New, but used. I used to drive a 2003 Pontiac Grand Prix. And I had that for 12 years or something. They play out their land even though they're drawing Pack Rat next. It's a lot of landos. Kleis Madden! Hello, my friendo. Let's keep the best of 1 arena meta mostly away for now. Yes. Well, until they add something spicy, I don't think I'm going to be playing too much of best of 1 arena. I'm not in a rush. Although that Arcane Artisan's a little bit scary. You know what I should have done? I should have Into the Royal in response to this on my Wall of Omens. Because now I'm going to draw a counterspell and feel really stupid. We haven't really given them an opportunity to use a removal spell yet either. So that would have been awkward if they had removed that. Almost punted there. Almost played the Seachrome Coast. Would not have been able to play Gearhulk. It's actually a really good target, because we can start looting away these extra lands. Okay, here comes the Pack Rat. Hey! I see you, cat! Should I just Time Walk them? I think I'm going to Time Walk them. Cat. Oh, it is a Kia Soul. That is what I drive now. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, this is target player. I can make them draw a card and I get more cards. Dude, Freya is staring at the plant. Ah, she's got the eyes of a tiger. They did just have a recall on some... Oh, no, I don't think it was the spontaneous combustion. I don't think they do that. They had a recall on some of them because, like, the steering wheel could come off or, like, come loose while you were driving. That would not be very good. Seems safe. It actually would have been good if my car had that problem, because I think you could, like, you would be able to... No, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, they wouldn't give you a new one. They would just probably fix the one that you have. On the draw, chat. This is probably a keep. I think if you mulligan, you're crazy. Uh-oh. Phew! Freya, I'm watching you. Did you hear me? plays Watery Grave untapped. God, I feel like I have to keep... I need to have a cat cam. Look at her. I will show you. Look at her, just... Look at that little punk. Menace by the plant. She's ready and waiting. Look at that. Look at that. Freya. She wags her tail when you call her name. Freya. Watch. Oh, she knows we're watching. Freya. Anyway, sorry. Got a game to play. My opponents be like, what the hell? What are you doing, dude? You have Thoughtseize now? No, dude. Did I just let this resolve? I think I just let this resolve. Because then they can't cast their Thief of Sanity into the other counter. Also, if they just pass, I think I might cycle the Miscalc to try to find a land. Poor cable management. Too bad. Don't you dare talk about my cables. Freya, I will give you away. I will give you to somebody in chat. I swear to God. I think I'm actually going to cycle here and get greedy for a land. Oh, land is so good. Yes. Yes. Delicious. Delicious. What'd you eat from me? Heh, sucker. 3 land. Didn't even want them. Wow. Terramander's insane here. Yeah, we should be pretty safe with this removal spell, right? No, they're gonna kill the Terry. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, Freya, let's stop for eating. Cat. We're still on 17 lands. Terry's dead. Call the Wambulance. They have 3 cards in their hand? 2 cards in their hand. This is definitely one of the better control decks I've drafted in Legacy Cube. I know they just updated it and has new cards and whatnot, but this has so many of the important 2-mana counters. Just a bunch of other good control elements. Alright. Last card is... No, Poop Boros unfortunately finished 2-1. We actually had an opportunity to get there too. If I had hit a land at the very last turn of the game, I would have been able to cast Emrakul and take their turn. It's possible I should have just jammed the Tamiyo out. I didn't have any pressure, but I figured since I had Venser in my hand, worst case scenario, they don't do anything, and then I just Venser a land and start putting pressure on, and then I'm able to hold up counters after the fact. Correct. They tapped 2 lands and then didn't do anything. These are some pretty nice draws. Bounced one of their shocks so that they would have to pay 2 if they wanted untapped. Oh, here we go. Recurring Nightmare. Let's just go for the clock. I would like to cast Remand. Thank you. What's up, Scoot It? Good to see you, buddy. It works the turn, you tap it, and then you'd have to let it untap again. I don't think any game has been particularly close, no. This deck is just stupid good control. I think it was a mistake not to run 18 lands, for the record. Definitely could have cut just one of these random cards. Living Death. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to return. Nah, I'm not going to return anything to my hand. What am I talking about? Snapcaster counterspell's a little bit safer as I play around Miscalc. Yeah, Snapcaster was a better play, because now even if they killed my Torrential Gearhulk, I'd still have lethal on the board. So this was actually a mistake. All right, 3060. We'll take it. I think that's a good spot to end it for today. I don't normally stream this late, but got home from PAX East in Boston this morning, so stream started. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.